Oh, I'm going live because I feel like going live. Is this fancy? No. Is this particularly interesting? No. Am I doing it anyways? Yes. Did I walk a lot today? Yes. Am I wearing any makeup? No. I walked 14,000 steps today, and I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever. I just said this before. So if I look different, it's because I just walked, I don't know, 7 miles, which is like 10 kilometers. Hello, Kevin. Hi, Danny. Who else is here? How's everyone's weekend so far? I've basically spent all day outside because when you edit as much video as I do and photos, you kind of go crazy after a while of being inside. Hello, Matt. You don't need makeup. Well, thank you. A lot of people think that I do. A lot of women think that they do. There's multi-billion-dollar industries built on the fact that women feel like they need to wear makeup. But people treat me better when I'm wearing makeup, right? Like my lips will look better. Right now they look a little pale. Oh, no, you have a kidney stone. That sucks. Did they find all of them, or do you have to wait till you pass them, Matt? Yeah, actually, yeah, cosmetics. I mean, they enhance you. They can make you look younger. They can hide your dark circles. They can puff out your face. But maybe sometimes women, especially young women, don't need to wear what they do on their faces. They put too much, and they hide their natural youthful beauty and make themselves effectively look older. I just break out. My skin breaks out the more makeup I wear. So I just kind of, I don't know. And talc is not good for you. Talc is what's in baby powder, and baby powder makers of baby powder were sued, like Johnson & Johnson, because baby powder, talcum powder is tied to ovarian cancer and other reproductive cancers if you put it on sensitive bits. So that's what's in eyeshadow. So, okay, a small amount's not going to kill you, but it's an irritant. It's not good for you. But I mean, men say they don't like makeup, but then when you wear it, men seem to like you more. So I don't know. I think men don't always know when you're wearing makeup on your face. Hi, Frame. Yeah, talc's not good for you. I mean, everything is about exposure. A small amount is unlikely to do much to you, but, you know, I think a lot of the girls that suffer with acne and have these aggressive face routines with like toners and sprays and soaps and scrubs and lotions and serums, it's because they like one causes you to need the other more and more. You know what I'm saying? It's like this vicious circle leading to like the bloating of the products that you're sticking on your face, when really if you were to put nothing, your face would look fucking better. Like lip balm. Stick with the lip balm. That's it. Hello, Oni. So yeah, still need to pass like go pain pills. That sucks, Matt. Did they like ultrasound your kidney or do a CT scan and see if those, can they do that now with imaging and see if you have more stones? I have not passed a kidney stone though. Lately I've had weird pain right here. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's my purse. I don't know if it's a pulled muscle. I don't know if it's something I ate. I was doing a lot of wheatgrass shots and I think the powder might have irritated my stomach. Who knows, but it's not that severe. I did get my medical test results back from my doctor, and my iron did improve. I was at 95, and now I'm at 109. So that's a how many point improvement? That's a 14-point improvement. However, my iron stores are still very low. But other than that, like cholesterol's fine, triglycerides are fine, immune system's fine. So I'm more or less I'm healthy. Most men have at least a bit of a makeup fetish, since Andreas. Well, I don't think they have a fetish. They just, it does enhance things. Like if I were to go put on my mascara right now, guarantee my eyes, like they're still going to be green, but it's going to make them look, you know, wider, right? I don't really need foundation because it's summertime, but CT scan. Okay, it's the gold standard for kidney stones. So they see everything that's going on in there, Matt. Hi, George. I think YouTube's sharing this broadcast, maybe because I haven't gone live in a little while. Kevin wants Matt's pain pills. Kevin, you like pain pills? We can't tell on camera usually if we're wearing makeup or if I'm wearing makeup. Because I think makeup can make me look better and younger sometimes. Matt says, wow, this is my third so far. I had gallstones, but gallbladder was removed. Is that related? Is it once you get your gallbladder removed, you're more likely to get kidney stones? It sounds like you're eating something you shouldn't be. Like, how is your weight and whatnot and your diet otherwise? How old are you, Matt? Aren't you only in your 30s? My father had his gallbladder removed. So have my aunts, for whatever reason. Sorry if you're here for something exciting. It's just me being me, by the way. We're just hanging out and talking like normal human beings. I'm jealous of YouTubers that film exciting things and make their lives exciting. I just feel like my real life and my real personality is not big enough. I mean, that's why I'm not going live on my main channel. Because I was like, I just want to hang out and talk to people. I don't feel like putting on a show. And so many YouTubers are so much better at putting on a show. And I got the feedback today. Someone said that what I suffer from on my main channel is a lack of production quality. But I don't know if that's fair because the Jello wrestling video was pretty high production quality. Those makeup videos were high production quality. Sure, some of my stuff, it's variable. But, I mean, I'm shooting a lot of it on my own. My mermaid video had 3 different cameras in it. I don't know. Can't please everyone. I mean, I know some of my weaknesses. I never figured out how to set up my DSLR perfectly to make myself look like some of these YouTubers with their perfect houses and their perfect backgrounds. And I fault myself for that, but I'll work on it. Whatever. It's just feedback. It's just one person's opinion. It's still, but it just reminds me, like, I'm not as exciting as some of these other people, or I don't know. Am I even making sense? Because maybe some of you guys are like, what? You're not exciting. You're doing shit with your boobs and swimming like a mermaid. So that's not true. There's a lot of production quality. Okay. Well, we're not talking right now because the only production quality that's going on is my iMac and my Yeti and me chilling after walking how many miles. How's Efrain? How's Andreas? Anybody got any requests? Did you guys watch the Shane Dawson documentary? If you didn't, I recommend you watch part 2. Part 2 of the Shane Dawson documentary with Jeffree Star is really good towards the end. The beginning is a little obnoxious, but the end is great where Jeffree Star talks about how he built his business, how much his business is worth. Though I do think that it's kind of funny that people are so naive that they don't realize that Jeffree Star is a multi-millionaire, that his cosmetic company would be worth over $100 million. The cosmetics business is huge. He's one of the biggest beauty YouTubers. If Kylie Jenner can move $1 billion of product, why wouldn't Jeffree Star be doing equivalent numbers? It wasn't surprising to me as an adult that he has a warehouse. Like, Shane was like, oh my God, you have a warehouse? You do shipping? You have employees? You make money? I was like, I think that Shane was doing that to appeal to his audience. I don't think Shane was that surprised. But at the end, yeah, like I was saying, at the end of that documentary with Jeffree Star, it was really inspiring, showing how quickly one can grow a business if the product has a demand, and that you can have something. I said this before in a live broadcast, but things can change in a very short period of time and grow, rapidly. And you can be a success story. Anyone can be a success story if they have the right product and they put in the work and learn all the lessons and keep going. And it seems like Jeffree Star has done that. And I don't know, I commend him for that. So it's worth watching. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are a creative person, watch the end of the Shane documentary part 2 with Jeffree Star. It's worth it. And if I'm not articulating this well, I apologize. I'm always going live when I'm tired, guys. I'm never going live when I'm like, yay, I'm full of energy. I'm more fun than watching a goldfish. That's something. Wall Street. Yeah, Jeffree Star is the new Max Factor. Rain says, I'm okay just staying inside today, hiding from the heat and the humidity. I didn't. I walked 14,000 steps. So Andreas is good, doing good. It's lazy when it gets hot. Well, I just think it's our body's way of protecting itself, right? Like if you're exerting too much energy when it's super hot, you could pass out, get dehydrated, die. So we all slow down. But except for me, I spend so much time like editing and inside and stuff that my days off. Today was my day off. I got to get out. Your body's getting old? I don't know. What matters is health, not age. I might need to eat something soon. I don't know. What else can we talk about? So I guess none of you guys are really like the target demographic for Shane Dawson or the Jeffree Star documentary, but I enjoyed it. What else have I done? Took some photos for my Snapchat. I blew bubbles with my boobs on Friday. Posted that on my Instagram. I need to actually send that to places because I feel like that could be a viral video. It just has to get picked up by the right one of those websites. I might have to give it away to something like 9gag or Unilad or I think maybe I'll send the video to like 9gag and whatnot because it's kind of crazy that I blew bubbles with my boobs. I don't think anybody's done that on video before. Oh, I broke down. I'm putting on lip balm. I just realized I did this without thinking. I'm like, I'm not wearing makeup. Let me get out my lip balm. The only thing I feel with my age, Andreas, is that I just don't care about things the way that I used to. Like things don't excite me. You know, I can't muster the enthusiasm of youth. But then again, it makes me appreciate the smaller things, right? Like I was just walking through the park today and there was a fence. And so I just kind of ran my hand along the fence, appreciating the fact that I'm healthy enough to enjoy the outdoors and touch a fence. But then I'm not doing stuff like screaming while playing video games and going out with my lit crew, doing lit things at nightclubs. Oh, bye, Andreas. I'm so lit right now. My life is so boring. I do not play Fortnite or any other video games. The only thing I play is maybe Candy Crush. I don't care about video games. I'd rather get out of the house. I'm tired of cell phones. I'm tired of editing. I'm tired of taking photos of myself. It gets really boring. I'm tired of technology. I'm tired of social media. I'm not complaining. I love my job. This is my day off. I've already walked. Remember, I repeat 14,000 steps. So if I'm flatlining right now, that's why. Yeah, there you go, Wall Street. Digital fatigue. Yeah, exactly. Maturity. Well, things are more meh. If you've done everything before, how can you always get excited about things? And it's not healthy and it's not mature. You just become unsurprised by everything, unfazed. And then I just get mad at people on Twitter as I'm like scrolling through. Like people get upset about the most pointless things, the most pointless, unimportant things. So many journalists, all they do is fucking complain, or they try to outwit one another and validate their egos and validate the public perception of their intelligence all the time. It's like, fucking shut up, all of you. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I gave up on Facebook. I'm annoyed by Twitter. I don't want to watch any videos about life improvement tips or home improvement tips or how to make a fucking summer salad in a fucking jar. Who gives a fuck? But I mean, at the same time, I appreciate the simple things. Like I do appreciate when I have a nice little salad and listen to the sound of silence. You don't have to shut up, Bonnie. So Fran says the comment section is where I go when I want to be annoyed. Yes, me too. Well, sometimes, certain comment sections can be really witty, especially when everyone agrees. It's just when it's more like a controversial video or article that gets obnoxious, or it has anything to do with Donald Trump, because then you get all the Trump tards defending him, or anything to do with global warming. You get all the climate change deniers, or people talking about their fucking mental health. Shut up. Half of y'all are fucking just bitching about nothing. You have no fucking gratitude. That's your fucking mental health problem. I'm serious. That's what I think. You have so much, and yet all you do is fucking bitch and talk about self-care and your depressive moment. Shut the fuck up. I hate it. I hate it. I have no patience for it. None. And maybe that makes me an asshole, but I can't help it. People feel so sorry for themselves, and they have nothing to feel sorry about. Nothing. Shut up. I don't know. You watch Alec Jones for the laughs? You watch Alec Jones for the laughs. Sorry, I didn't pronounce that. I did not see that. I like watching YouTube debates. I don't know what I even like watching anymore. Like I watched, as I was walking in the park, I was listening to, I wasn't even watching it, the Jeffree Star documentary. I listened to the 35-minute talk on how this guy manages his $3.5 million portfolio. He's talking about index funds, having a holding company, setting up drips so it reinvests your dividends, because I'm interested in finance lately. I keep toying with the idea of becoming the stock babe, because there's no woman who's attractive who's really talking about money. It's all dudes. It's all dudes who are like acceptably attractive in their 30s to 40s, all with short haircuts and polo shirts that talk about finance on YouTube. There's some hucksters, and I'm like, you fucking huckster. Like some fucking guy saying, here's 8 passive income strategies. He said that YouTube is a passive income strategy. Are you fucking kidding me? YouTube is the least passive income strategy you could ever fucking have. You think 2 cents a day is a fucking passive income strategy? Shut the back door and then leave out the front door. YouTube is the opposite of passive. It requires an immense amount of constant fucking effort and headaches. It amounts to nothing in the end, but it's funny. I guess it's a distraction. I like watching practical videos, I think is what I'm getting at. Whoa, I'm dizzy. I think I just cut off the circulation in my body as I was yelling. Maybe it's my low iron stores. Is that what I'm going to complain about on Twitter? Oh, woe is me. I have low iron. Everyone pity me. It's my self-care day. I have to eat more liver. I struggle. It's nothing to be ashamed of, being low in iron. I'm talking about being low in iron right now so that everyone can feel less alone in being low in iron. And we can all share our health problems, because it's so therapeutic and everyone cares so much. Did you detect my sarcasm? Spinach. Yes, I eat greens. I eat greens every fucking day. Remember, I told you I was doing wheatgrass, but I think it might have irritated my stomach, so I stopped. I'm hoping my stomach's okay. I hope I don't have some fucking health condition. Although if I do, it's kind of weird that I'm able to walk 14,000 steps. What? I get a kick out of the day pound without sexing? What? What, Tiffany? I don't understand. Yogurt, gluten. I don't know. I eat stuff. I'm pretty healthy with my diet. I literally need to take iron supplements or eat lots more liver. Spinach only goes so far in terms of like replenishing your iron stores. So Daniel says, interestingly, men have too much iron, have to give blood to reduce it. Yeah, well, I lose blood every month. What are you guys talking about? You're just naming off foods. The new thing is keto. Anybody doing a keto diet here? That's where you become fat adapted. So like what you do is you reduce your carbohydrates to less than, I believe, 50 grams a day, ideally less than 30. You don't have too much protein, and I believe the macro is at least 50% fat. So you get fat from dairy fat, pasture raised. pasture finished or whatever the fuck it is. Organic cows, cow udder shit, and coconut oil, lard. I don't know. It doesn't sound like something I want to do. I agree that the American diet, standard American diet, is filled with too much processed shit like cakes, cookies, crackers, you know, too much soda. But keto, I think, is too extreme. It just cuts out too many carbohydrates, in my opinion. It's not balanced. But I mean, some people do really well on it. Like if you have a specific health condition like diabetes, it's one of the best things I think you can do for yourself. Or if you need to lose a massive amount of weight, like any way in which you can lose weight, it's almost good for you. It doesn't matter what method it is, as long as you drop the weight, because too much weight, as we know, is toxic. Yeah, there you go. Low sugar diet is good. Exactly, low sugar. I see them all the time. Oh, I get it. Okay. So the hashtag you just came up with is the without sex. So I see them all the time, like day 103 without sex. I went to a yoga session just so I had a reason to have my heels behind my head. Aha, I get it. Very funny. I get offers for sex all the time. Can you believe that? It's the daily occurrence. I had a really, really beautiful guy offer to fuck me. He's very beautiful. Can I show you how beautiful he is? I said no. I said no. That's not how I roll. He's beautiful. The hell's his name? Let's find him. Because it's entertaining. But he seemed promiscuous, which is uninteresting to me. Hold on. Here we go. Let me find him. Let me find him on Instagram. Oh, there we go. I think I pissed him off, though. But I don't care. I wasn't interested anyways. I already unmatched with him. Here you go. This is a good one. Look at that. Wait, can we see? Hold on. Let me make it bigger. Oh, here we go. That's a beautiful human being. I mean, what is like literally what is not to like about that? I can't find a flaw. There's no flaw there. But he's too casual. Bye. You're so beautiful. This hurts me. Goodbye. M3 Shy says I'd say yes. Who's M3 Shy? Are you a girl or are you a guy? So Daniel says it's hard to not be attracted to a lady who can blow bubbles with her bobs. I think some guys aren't, though, because they assume that I'm promiscuous when Efrain knows me pretty well. I think Wall Street knows me pretty well by now, too. Maybe you do, too, Daniel. But, like, I'm wild on my main channel and on my Instagram intentionally because that's the product I'm selling. But the real me is literally this. And so what happens is on Tinder or on any dating website, they see my wild Instagram. They see my wild main channel. They see how I make my money on Patreon. Or they're like, whoa, she's a porn star. And I'm like, but no, I'm really monogamous. I need depth in my relationships. I can't handle fucking what is it where it's like drive-by shooting, like drive-by sex? Like what's interesting? I've said this so many times, maybe not recently on a live stream. What is interesting about having sex once with someone? Nothing. You get it. What if it's great? Then you feel sad because you don't get to do it again. And I get emotionally attached to people. As much as I like to be free to a certain degree, that's a bit of a paradox within me. Even though I'm a very monogamous, I sometimes struggle with monogamy a little bit emotionally, or just random crushes or whatever. But I need to feel like I can trust the person. I need to feel like they're not fucking around on me. I need to not worry that they're going to bring me a disease. I don't want herpes. I need to not worry that we're going great for 2 months and then they fuck off on me. I need to not worry they're going to leak my nudes. There was another guy I was talking to and he just kept asking me for nudes. And I was like, I'm not giving you nudes. If you want my nudes, actually pay for them, because that's the only nudes of me that anybody gets, because in my private life, that's not how I roll. It's an art, what I do. And plus, I wouldn't want to put myself in the position where someone could have that media of me and then leak it. Only a few guys who are high up in entertainment, they can have my nudes, because I know they're not going to leak shit. Anybody else, they can't have anything. But yeah, so Jana, you would think that, and I didn't finish my thought. Did you get the water? Attitude coming from the hallway. You would think that guys would like it, but they think I'm a porn star, and some of them then think I'm a whore, so then they don't want to date me, or they try to shame me, or they don't understand how I'm making my money. They don't understand how much money I'm making. The problem with younger guys is they haven't done enough in life, so then we can't like relate. You did give me the. Well, I didn't send you anything. How much did you spend? $10. Exactly, or less? 8? Okay, well, I'll give you 10. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. I got to send my son money. 1 second. Disappointing someone in bed, that's nearly impossible for me. I mean, other than like they do something that you didn't consent to, like, oh, this is looking harsh. For fuck's sakes. It was nicer before. Now my light bulb fucked. There we go. Yeah, other than them doing something non-consensual, if they suck the first time, maybe they won't suck the next time. Like, you can teach each other things. You can be like, this didn't work. Let's do more of this. Let's improve over time. It's not like, I think for women, a lot of men forget how emotional it is for us, and then women forget how non-emotional it is for a lot of men. It's the connection, but I'm also older, so I value connection more than just physical interaction. Because I've been there, done that, wrote the fucking Kama Sutra. Sorry, just sending my son on. One moment, please. Isn't this amazing? We can send people. Now I have strawberry Perrier, which I will sip on. Hold on. And we already said this. The sex, this, by the way, there's new strawberry Perrier of a payoff for me. You want your partner to be sexy, yes. But without commitment, without each of forming a deeper relationship, with the pain that it causes when a relationship ends, fuck that. I don't care how fucking beautiful you are. Fuck that. No, thank you. She's so pretty and she looks really good young for someone who calls themselves old. Oh, well, thank you. It's all that hot Tinder sex I don't have. I don't like dick pics at all. I hate them. Don't send me dicks. Thank you. Oh, there's a lag? Oh, no. Oh, are the YouTube... Did they hear me say the word sex? The YouTube spies are here. Hi. Did I do something? YouTube, are you... Oh, there's a lag. YouTube, I'm not doing anything wrong. I said the word sex. They knew it. The bot detected it, and they're like, damn it. She said the word... Really? Max, are you downloading something? Max? Are you downloading something? Please do not... I'm just shutting a bunch of apps. Weird. Oh, is okay. Guys, this is good. Damn, this is damn good. Fully recommend. It's like strawberry La Croix. Brought to you by Perrier and Dick Pics. For $100, I'll shove this up my butt. No, I won't. Okay, someone's talking about PewDiePie. Please do not ever call PewDiePie an idiot ever, or the 9-year-old army will rain upon you. Bring it on. Bring on the 9-year-olds. I am waiting to be attacked by a legion of 9-year-olds. Would you want to battle one 60-foot tall 9-year-old or 1,000 9-year-olds? Bring on the 1,000 9-year-olds. I can handle it. I'm your freaking Sunday school teacher. Time for a lesson, 9-year-olds. Bring it on. PewDiePie's an asshole. Fuck you, PewDiePie. Fuck you. Fuck you for all the fucking shitty things you say. Fuck you for having so much money and still being an asshole. Fuck you for being racist. Fuck you for not caring about women. Fuck you for calling women thoughts. You are a fucking dickbag, PewDiePie. Fuck you. That's what I have to say. I have no respect for you, you piece of shit. You could do so much more with what you do online, but yet you pander to the asshole attitudes or asshole opinions of young people. It's easier to have shitty opinions and to be a jerk and to lack empathy than it is to like put yourself in someone else's shoes, you fucking entitled dickbag. Fuck PewDiePie. Fuck him. And he can handle me saying that. You know why? He's so much money. He's so much of everything. He's a beautiful wife or almost wife. What does it matter if I say fuck you, PewDiePie? I wish it would alter his behavior. You know, I have more respect for someone like No Jumper, Adam No Jumper, who's going out with Lena the Plug. Lena the Plug is an adult. She's a cam girl. She's an Instagram model. She was the one that said she would do a sex tape at 1 million subscribers, and she never did, which I thought was really sleazy of her. But other than that, she seems cool. But I didn't like the fact that she pulled that, you know, saying she would do one thing and then not delivering. I guess that's genius marketing, but to me, that's unethical. Anyhow, her partner, No Jumper, he, you know, he's got a lot of tattoos. It does seem like he does drugs, like he does lean and I don't know, probably does everything. Though I don't know, you know, I don't know him personally. But I mean, the guy does research. He brings on interesting guests. He answers interesting questions, or he asks interesting, questions. He hangs out with people that are sometimes dangerous. He's not hardworking. He's been doing it for years. Has a good radio voice. He's got good presence. I have so much more respect for someone like that, you know, maybe it's a little harder, right? Like, you know, he, again, admittedly has group sex with a lot of porn stars. He does a lot of drugs, but like, he's so much more respectable than PewDiePie to me because he's not racist. He's intelligent. He does interesting things with his talent instead of just like, let's scream about something we saw on the internet, or let's laugh at Twitch thoughts, or let's laugh at people that got tipped, or let's call people the N-word. Like, I will. What do you mean, Efrain? The whole Piper channel ending was bunk. I will defile this Perrier bottle if I reach 1 million subs. I'll deep throat. I can't say that because YouTube's going to shut me down. But like, this is adult content, even though I don't even know. I don't even know what they. I mean, I'm just talking about shit in my living room. I don't think that violates it. Well, it doesn't violate anything. But the 9-year-old army, they might bite back. They're showing up any minute now. It's going to be an army of 9-year-olds punishing me. I'll be like, go to rooms. I'm calling your mother, Timmy. Do not call me the C word. No, Timmy. No, YouTube does care and they don't care simultaneously. I don't want to talk about YouTube policy. It's too maddening. So she's a new video? Where? Where's her new video? Is it on a new channel? Will It Fit Friday? Oh, she's still doing Will It Fit Friday? Really? Let me just look. Huh. So she's still doing it. Okay, whatever. I mean, why would she stop? That's how she makes her money. I wonder how much money she makes relative to me. She does charge more for her monthly patrons. They're paying $25 or $20 a month. Sometimes I think I want to raise my prices, but I haven't. I mean, I feel like I would want to deliver more production quality. Sony says they care about the alt-right side of things. Yeah, they're sensitive about women in bikinis. They'll give you an 18+ rating, which is just completely stupid. Even if you censor nudity, they'll give you 18+. They care about, of course, conservative politics. Whatever. I don't want to talk about YouTube. They just piss me off. Well, I mean, Piper did deliver better production quality than me consistently, and her name is better than mine. I mean, my branding on my main channel is fucked because it's called Davison Video. People like Davison, that's not a feminine name. It's not like Piper. Video, why is there video there? But I branded myself everywhere as Davison Video, so it's like I'm a little bit stuck, and I don't want to change my name. People are like, don't call yourself Davison. No, I am Davison. But, I mean, Piper Blush is more of a, cutesy, girly name, so it attracted more people. Plus, she just, in a way, part of it is luck, and she was doing the daily vlogging thing. But some of her quality, yes, some of her image quality is better than what I have produced. I'll just take her as inspiration. What do I think of DJ Vlad? I have no idea who DJ Vlad is. I'll look up DJ Vlad. I know Fuzi claims that he's quitting again. That's another person that's like going through his mental breakdown, as I alluded to before. Oh, I haven't seen. Oh, maybe I have seen him before. Is he okay, or is he a jerk? I don't watch Joe Rogan. I have avoided Joe Rogan because I feel like I would get angry at some of his bro opinions. However, there must be something about him. Like, he probably makes some good points, but I probably would disagree with him on other points. The problem when I watch opinionated pundits is that I want to debate them. And that I could keep up with them at their level. That's not what I'm doing with myself right now, because I feel like you live in stress if you constantly have to voice strong opinions. So I try to limit voicing my strong opinions lately. Have you ever considered going for a full studio setup with a good mic, cam, lighting, green screen? I have all of those things. I have all of those things. This is $450. This is $2,000. But you mean even higher quality? Like I'm inconsistent because it depends on the video I'm doing, right? I have all of the things. I literally have all of the equipment. Oh, for like now on stream. I have a good microphone. This is the good one. I mean, for this channel, no, because I guess this is almost like my hobby right now, guys. Like, we're literally hanging out, being real. So I feel like the moment I would turn this into a studio broadcast, it would, okay, yes, Daniel, for my main channel, yes, that is something good to consider. For this channel, which is my vlogging channel, which is my real ass fucking, let's just fucking be real, shoot the shit channel, no, because I don't want to hold myself to that standard on this channel right now. Maybe I should someday or will someday, but right now, I think what I've established here is just like, we're just going to be real in a real environment with a real webcam, woman on the internet. Dab on the people purd says, you're really famous, right? No, but I don't know. I do shit that gets views, and I've been online in lots of reports and go on the radio and shit. But no, I don't think I'm famous yet. I'm like a B-lister. I want to become A, but I mean, doing shit like this, obviously, as Daniel pointed out, I mean, this is never going to be an A-lister thing. This is going to be hanging out with the people who've been following me and just being real. But my main channel has more of those aspirations, I'd say, and so does my Instagram. What's GFE, Cam? What does GFE stand for? Low-key cam girl. I wonder if that would get your channel deleted on YouTube if you changed yourself to that name. Dab says, in what way do you want to become famous? Go look at my fucking my Patreon that pays all the fucking bills and gets me the passive income, and it's working. And there's going to be Vimeo rentals soon. Everyone will see. Go look at my main channel. Go look at my Instagram. Don't look at this. No one should be watching this. Why is anybody even here? Why are you here? By doing crazy shit on the internet. That's how I want to become famous. But I've already done that. Been there. Been doing it for 10 years. Keep doing it. Why do people pay you? People pay a lot of money on my Patreon, but I don't want to get into that. Yes, they pay for it. You don't even know who I am. Go to my main channel. Why are we having this discussion? Here, go see my press. Go see davisonvideo.com/press. I was in the press a lot. I might be in the press again soon for my blowing bubbles with my boobs. I suspect. I'd be surprised if it doesn't get picked up somewhere. It will. Mark my words. So I intentionally do crazy things like that. And actually, it's intentionally shot the way it is because I know what goes viral. So I've done it many times before. There's a viral video on this channel. There's many on my other one. I had to delete videos because YouTube had a shit fit. They're too testy. They're too conservative now. So I actually had to delete some of my successes, which hurts my soul. But what can you do? Are you a 9-year-old? Are you an angry 9-year-old? Dab on the peeperts. How old are you? Dab on the peeperts. I didn't do a parody of Casey Neistat's interview with Logan Paul like I did with his interview with the guy, the head of YouTube business, which is really underperformed because that video was fucking good. I never put it on my main channel because it doesn't fit there. Now all that goes on my main channel is bikini, crazy challenges, and censored uncensored because I don't want to water down the brand. The problem is that my brand was not focused. And now that Steven has gone bye-bye because Steven had a mental breakdown, I don't even feel sorry for him. It's very much one thing. People only want you to be one thing versus this channel still like, let's hang out, be real, be random. Who gives a fuck? I don't fucking care if this is 2 subscribers. It's my channel. I do nothing on it. I'm 16. Well, that's cool. What do you want to do for a living? What are your goals? What do you want to be someday? I want to be left alone is what I want to be. Thank you, Steven. Steven, you got me to spin the wheel. I'll spin the wheel for you. This is clean. I don't know. It's looking kind of dirty. Hold on. So what do you want to do with your life, 16-year-old? Steven, you take a shot. I'm doing a shot of Perrier. It's going to make me burp. YouTube, this is not alcohol. I have alcohol. Oh, Frank. Frank's now the prettiest girl in the room. You know, I do have alcohol in my freezer. I've got cherry and lime, and I've got dragon fruit watermelon margarita. And you mash them, and then you like Okay, so Steven, thank you. You were the prettiest girl in the room for about 5 seconds. Now Efrain is. Can I burp? There you go. You guys entertained by burps to the bed? We're having a party for 10. Inviting nobody. Don't know when this will end. Oh my God, you guys are in a battle. You're the holy crap. Okay, well, I got to spin the wheel so many times. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Efrain, you get. Lose your turn. No, we'll do that again. Efrain, you get just a sip. Uh-oh, I don't want to break my teeth. Oh. Okay, there's that. YMCA. You wanted I knew you wanted the YMCA, Efrain. It knew. The wheel knew. The wheel knew that it was the moment for the YMCA. So what YMCA cover are we going to play? Efrain. Didn't you want the Taco YMCA or something like that? I can't make the boob bubbles live. I wish I could upload that boob bubble video to YouTube. That would probably get me a strike. It probably would get me a strike. So I'm not doing it. Instagram is so much more chill than fucking YouTube. A lot of people are members. Dude, I've had, and I can show you, I can prove this to you, up to patreon.com. I don't know. Hopefully it shows. No, wait. Patrons, relationship manager. I have had 1,139 people pay me anywhere from $10 American a month to $100 American a month. That's how many people have gone through my Patreon. My Patreon has been active since January of this year. Before that, I was on VidMe. I was one of VidMe's top creators. I made over $5,000 or something like that there. But I am doing very well on Patreon. And before that, I had rentals. I rented documentaries, uncensored documentaries on YouTube. That said, I still need every single fucking penny because every month I still have expenses. I can't stop making the money. And now I'm going to branch out and do Vimeo rentals. So Vimeo rentals are going to be $5 a rental because it's to encourage people to be on Patreon, which is a much better deal. Efrain is a member. I don't know if Steven's a member on my Patreon. Wall Street, I think, was. Why would people do that? Dude, you don't know my content. This is my fucking vlogging channel. Okay, we got to get back to the people. So what am I doing for the YMCA? It's raining tacos? Oh, shit. Yeah, no. That's what I meant. Okay, so let's actually look up taco YMCA. I've done a lot of shit, dude. Dude, I have like 50 million views or 60 million views on YouTube. I've been in reports that have received over 100 million views on Facebook. I've been doing this for 10 years. So this is just my modest, like, cultish vlogging channel. Man Pig and the Cheesy Taco. No. YMCA for tacos. No, we did already do this. The Sad Flute. The Sad Flute version of the YMCA. Let's do YMCA cover. Harmonica. Do they have harmonica? YMCA harmonica. Oh, here we go. Is this going to work? This is the YMCA. Was that satisfying enough for you, friend? Okay, Steven, 4 spins for Steven. 1. Lose your turn. No. I need a better wheel. Just a sip. Sipping again. How many monthly payments are required, Angel? You can just pledge once, and it'll charge you $10, and you can see every single video I've ever uploaded. It's only $10. You can cancel. You can literally pledge, and then it'll allow you to have access for the month, and then cancel right away so it doesn't renew, because it renews the 1st. You don't have to pledge forever. You can just try it for a month. Yeah, we do need the wheel generator. I saw your fucking main channel 2 weeks ago. It's cringe. You're fucking cringe. PewDiePie's fucking cringe. Fuck PewDiePie. Fuck him. I dare PewDiePie to review me. He can go suck a wheel. Lose your turn. Take a shot. What are we at? We're at 2 for Steven. Steven, what else do you want? I feel like I should do something more entertaining with my shots. Yeah, Truth or Dare isn't coming up. That is true. Okay, I wanted to land on Truth or Dare for Steven. Okay, oh, we're spinning. We're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. Where is it going to land, Steven? Where is it going to land? Oh, it landed on Truth or Dare. Steven, you get a Truth or Dare. Who cares? I'm not an SJW just because I don't approve of some of PewDiePie's shitty opinions and shitty behavior. Shitty, juvenile, immature, asshole, entitled behavior. It doesn't make me a social justice warrior. That makes me someone with morals. And someone with a brain and standards. Something that PewDiePie is discreetly lacking in. Okay, so Truth or Dare, Steven. I'm glad I didn't bump my teeth. I don't want to chip my teeth, and I have to get in the ears. I love my teeth. Please see my comment up by a friend's Snapchat. Bob's? Of course, that's why people pay. Oh, there we go. The answer to why we watch this channel: we are like fans of Star Trek who want to know what toothpaste Patrick Stewart uses. So watching here is like that. Well, that's very cute. I can get my toothpaste. That can be my dare. Here, let me get my toothpaste, Daniel. There we go. Arm & Hammer baking soda. This is actually my someone else's toothpaste. But I started using it because the other one I thought was irritating my stomach. So Advanced White Arm & Hammer toothpaste, not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. So Steven, come on, crowdsource. What should we dare me to do? No, I can't do the bubble blow. I can blow bubbles with my hands. I can't blow bubbles with my body parts, unfortunately. If you want that, you go to my Instagram. Now I have my toothpaste in the living room. Oh no, Spoka! Spoka, you went out! Are you okay, Spoka? Oh, he's out. Okay, there we go. Armpit farts. Ew. I don't even know how to do that. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. Come on, guys. Thank you again. Steven, you're the prettiest girl in the room. Frayne, you were briefly the prettiest girl in the room. You guys want me to do an armpit fart? Am I allowed to do that? Okay. Steven, I'm not doing anything with my tongue because I have some guy who keeps asking me for pictures of my tongue, and I don't want to give him the satisfaction. So do we want me to do an armpit fart? Is that what's going? Is this what the dare is? Hello to the person who just joined me. No, this is not just about armpit farts. It's also about hating on PewDiePie. I think the PewDiePie troll left. Yes, just a yes or no would suffice. Oh, yes, I think so. Like, you mean make your tongue like there. Or you mean like blah, 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 blah. Sing, tap your head, and hop at the same time. Sing a lullaby. Okay, Steven, am I doing an armpit fart? What am I doing? Shave my legs? No, I think that would probably cross the line for YouTube because there's just, this channel has to say family friendly. So no, I can't do that. Hi, Lee. Okay, fine. I don't know how to do this. How do you even do it? It hurts. I don't like it. How do you do it? I don't even know how you do it. Ew, gross. Why would you want to make your arm fart? Like, why do, that's a man thing. That's not, how do you do armpit farts? How to do good armpit farts. It's a kid. A kid's going to tell me.
Everybody, Merry Christmas. Today, I am going to be recording a special video. Today is a very special day for two reasons. One, because it's Christmas, obviously. And two, because we've hit 300 subscribers today. And I'm going to pick out a comment. I've already picked one. It's our most recent one.
He hit 300 subs.
Could you make a video on how to do armpit farts like I do? Oh God, camera. Yeah, so that's what this video is going to be. And yeah, this is my new night top. I've got loads of them downstairs. So yeah, pretty much what I want to do is you want to cup your hand sort of like that, so just like, yeah, like that, I guess, and then put it up right under, sort of right under there, and then like clench your hand up really hard, like yeah, and then go. You don't do that. You do this, not that. It's this, not that. Nice, just that.
Ouch, this hurts.
The harder you do it, the louder it will be.
What?
And yeah, there you go. That's pretty much.
Here's the link to the little chap. Here's how you do some armpit farts. How to do good armpit farts. Okay, here's another spin the wheel, Steven. We hit an hour. Yay. Rhyme. Tried to fart with my armpit, but instead I just I can't rhyme. I'm sorry, this is absurd. I tried to fart with my armpit, but instead I just made some shit. Because I can't make no hits. And I'm a dumb shit. And I just said shit twice in my rhyme. But that's what happens when you try to rhyme with armpits all the time. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't rhyme. I am not a rapper. I respect people who do freestyling. I am not a freestyler. Maybe for singing. But if I have to rhyme without like some sort of like structure, like pre-established structure, forget about it. I could write a rhyme and then perform it, but like off the top of my head. Cats and bats. And mats and pats. And spats and lats. I can look up rhyming thesaurus. Farts and hearts. There you go. Farts and hearts. That's what we learned today. There you go. So is my hater gone? Are you still here, hater? I'm not done with you. You're entertaining me with your hate, with your 16-year-old hate. When I grow up, I want to be famous. I want to be a star. I want to be in movies. When I grow up, I want to see the world. Drive fast cars. I want to have Barbies. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Just might get it. Yeah, you just might get it. Hey, did you guys hear James Charles' cover of God is a Woman? James Charles can sing pretty well. Some of the parts of the song were incorrect from a note standpoint, because there was like a vocal teacher that reviewed James Charles singing God is a Woman, but he did a really good job. He can sing. Can you look up the beach dude that wanted to nail you and see how weird his Facebook, Instagram is? No, I already did. I showed you it. It's not that weird. He was apparently, quote unquote, hammered, but the way that it went down was just that I was lonely and forcing myself to be on Tinder. I don't even want to be. And I'm pretty selective with who I swipe on. I have a tendency to like a certain style of look, which I think you guys can maybe tell what it is, like thinner, 6 foot to 6'2", lean, muscular, cute dudes. And that means that I have, unfortunately, a lot of male models in my history that have disappointed me. Also, just having been a model, you encounter more male models, but most of them are, not all of them. There are some great guys, but the great male models usually have girlfriends already. The ones that are great at relationships. The other ones just try to like be more casual about things, or who knows, whatever. Maybe they're just going through a phase, and when they meet the right person, then they'll settle down. But yeah, like I already saw it. His Instagram is normal. His Facebook is mostly normal, though you can tell that he's a ladies' man or a player because of the comments that his friends are leaving underneath his photos. Like, look at your man. Or, now look away. Now look back at me. And then, like, stuff like that, like making fun of the Old Spice commercial, but relating it to him because he's holding a glass of white wine. So obviously girls like him. I mean, and he's a legitimate signed male model. So not that, I mean, everyone's attracted to beautiful things, right? So he has it easier with women. But yeah, he just said he was really drunk and that's why he propositioned me. But then again, like I've never propositioned. Well, I guess when I was really young, I went home with someone random, that I met at a bar. But that was like my brief wild phase when I was really young. So that's different than like now. I just question anybody that's willing to like immediately sleep with a complete stranger. I'm not saying that a lot of people haven't done that. I shouldn't judge people that have done that. You're allowed to do that. I guess I just think it's too risky. Not worth it. I don't know. I'm a relationship person. And it even says on my Tinder that I'm a relationship person, that I'm not interested in hookups. It says I don't like partying. I don't like people who get drunk all the time. And I don't, I'm not into hookups. I was really actually disappointed when that was the first thing he said to me. Because I was like, oh, really? That means I have to delete you. God damn it. Oh, well, I should have known. But it's fine. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really wanting to date that much right now anyways. Here, he looks kind of like Justin Trudeau in another one of his pictures. We're not going to focus on him anymore, though, because he's supposed to be being forgotten, like into the forgotten pile. Not the let's keep looking at his social media pile and reinforcing this pile. Oh, look at Tuna. Let's look at Tuna instead. Toonie. Oh, why is he in the kennel? He looks sad. Tuna. It is Justin Trudeau. Oh, scandal. Scandal from the, not White House, Parliament Hill. So Frank says, yeah, I get the cringy feeling when the first thing a woman asks me is about is how much I make. I can't even believe women do that. I've never asked that. I'll ask guys what they do for a living, but I won't ask how much they make because I don't care. However, one guy once turned me off because he kept joking about how broke he was. And there's a certain point at which it's like, dude, why? Like, I don't know. It was like you're coming across as a loser. Like, you can change that, get a better job, get more education. Like, talking about how you're a broke ass motherfucker, it's just not really doing it for me. Does that make sense? But other than that, I don't care. You know, I make money. So, and I work really hard to make the money that I do. So I actually don't care how much money a guy that I'm with makes. Beyond, I just don't want him to be a deadbeat, right? That has no goals, no passions, no vision, no defined, you know, or if they're just doing a job because it pays the bills, that's fine, but then be interesting outside of that. Just a minute. What was his name again? There we go. So this is the one in which he looks like Justin Trudeau. He really does. It's Justin Trudeau. I don't even like Trudeau. He's better looking than Trudeau to me. So Aussie League only says Tinder's awful. What is awful about Tinder to you? Are you still here, or did I bore the shit out of you and now you're gone? When I was dating a lady, she laughed at my cheap flip phone. So I then pulled out my BlackBerry business phone. All of a sudden, she was like, "Hey, what do you do?" That sucks. I've never had to. You know, that's a perspective on dating I'll never experience as a woman, which is like a guy sizing up how much I make. And I don't understand dating for money. I don't understand it. I understand charging money for my art, but I don't understand being like, oh, I gotta get a provider. I don't understand that. But I'm a businesswoman, so I think just like, you know, the connection you have as two human beings is more important than the money. Tinder's awful, back to what you just said, if you're still here, because it's so much effort for matches that don't make sense 99.999% of the time. I can't filter. There's some people that I should and could, excuse me. Sorry, it's the Perrier. Should and could immediately filter out. Like someone who's deeply religious. We are not supposed to be together. Somebody who has issues, you know, like somebody, yes, there's just so many filters that I wish they had on Tinder because it just makes swiping exhausting because I'm like, this person doesn't make sense to me. Who is this? Like, what is this? Too young to, I mean, you can change age, but like this person is clearly not 35. This person's clearly 49, you know, like, so it just kills your soul because you're like, I'm putting so much effort hoping that I find something that makes sense. I mean, I don't get emotionally attached to any of these guys. Like, you know, a lot of them I've just met and I end up friends with, or they end up, you know, working with me in some way. That's how I met Steven years and years ago, although now we don't work together. But like I respect a lot of the guys that I end up meeting up with for coffee, but I just can't see anything romantic happening. And it doesn't make me sad. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of like a waste of time. But it's more yeah, it's just more what depresses me, not the men that I meet per se, that I inevitably don't end up with. It's the effort and the being exposed to people that are just so completely not appropriate. You know what I mean? Blind Fox says, always felt kind of excluded from online dating. Most require Facebook, and I'm like, I don't want a Facebook. Well, but I think that that's a worthwhile compromise to make. Just start a blank Facebook. Just start a Facebook. People do that all the time. People have separate profiles for their Tinder accounts. And don't use Facebook. Just make one with your picture on it, you know? You've never tried Tinder, Frayne? Try Bumble. I think you do better on Bumble, but you probably do fine on Tinder, but Bumble's a little softer. And the expectation on Bumble is more relationships, and I think you're more into relationships. Ugh, I need my lipstick. What's that like? That's Spoka. Spoka's from IKEA. Wait, will Spoka go out? Oh, no, Spoka's charged. Spoka's got a face. I got Spoka at IKEA like 5 years ago. Oh, why are your eyes not showing up, Spoka? There. Oh, he's a nightlight, and he changes colors. It's a ghost stream, haunted. Like, it's not from like Mario. Coming. It's hard when you own your own business. I met my girlfriend at a client site. Running your own business from home means you have to put in the time to get out about. That's exactly it. So Frayne says, I can't tell you how many times I've gone into Bixby. What's Bixby? So I have Sauron. Blind Fox says, nice. I brought an LED potion bottle a while back from GameStop, and I love it. I like all my rainbow lights. I have a rainbow light for my lamp. I have that cool thing, which I turned on a million times before. Having a party for two. Finding nobody but you. What happened right here? Here we go. Party in the background when I'm going to cover up the party. Oh, wait, I should bring the party forward. There we go. There you go, Daniel. That's the high production quality you were wanting. Oh. Look at that. That's $20 light on the floor. Another $20 light on the table. Got my $4, no, maybe $3 bottle of Perrier. Expensive production here. Thank God you guys tipped me. Make up for all these costs. It's party. Oh, I even have the LED balloon. The dangerous LED balloon that can hurt you. Don't make me get this out. It's actually annoying. I find that annoying to look at. Here, actually, let me check something. I think the 16-year-old left. The troll is gone. I'm sad. Oh, there's that dude. Bye, dude. I do like lights, yes. I like light displays. It relaxes me. Like I like looking at the ceiling going, oh wow. Oh ouch. Just see, look, it's on the ceiling. There's my frog. Do you guys see my frog? A super frog. He's flying. Super frog. There's the high production value you were wanting, Lee. It's been on my ceiling the entire time. Let's just do a super frog stream. PewDiePie, 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 PewDiePie. Super frog. Sublime Fox says, friend was laughing his ass off while I stood there trying to justify buying a glowy potion for myself and just arrived at the conclusion that this makes me happy inside. That's exactly why you need to buy certain things. Then it's not junk. It's meaningful. That's the best thing you can do with your money is buy something meaningful. Next to buying something that like sustains you or you know fulfills your basic needs. Marzia. Oh, bye. Everyone say bye to Super Frog. Bye, Super Frog. Okay, I can't look at this anymore because it's too bright. Oh. Will you look at that? You can see the light beam. Oh, do you see that above the light? It's like a circle. Right there. Oh, it looks like a heart. What's going on? Whoa. You can't see that. Oh, it's on the cushion. That's why. It's hitting the cushion and it looks like a heart. Super Frog? Super Frog's name is Super Frog. How's the new chair working out? It's okay. It's still uncomfortable when I sit for too long. So I bought a standing desk today. I spent $250 on a riser that I can put on this desk and I can stand when I edit, because part of the reason why I'm walking so much is I feel like I'm babbling, but I got Achilles tendonitis after doing one of those jump rope videos on my main channel. Actually, one of them I took down, but and I found that whenever I sit here for too long editing, the blood gets cut off to my legs, and it made it worse. It wasn't healing. So I'm still, even though it's more comfortable on my butt, this chair, I still cut off my circulation when I'm working because I don't move enough. So I bought a standing desk. What time is it where you are? It's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How are you tonight? Yeah, I even elevate my legs onto my desk to try to increase circulation or not have the blood pool. But it's still like, it's still dicey. So now we'll see what the standing desk does. How old did you feel when you injured house? You mean my Achilles tendon? I used to sit cross-legged in my old chair. I don't think I can sit cross-legged in this one. Oh, wait. I'm wearing shorts, YouTube. Don't get your things in a bunch. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I feel like I look like Gwyneth Paltrow right now. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling very goopy at this moment. There's something about like my dress and my hair. I'm feeling very much like Gwyneth Paltrow. My Patreon page is good. Patreon fucked everyone this month because they moved payment processors, and I still have like 60 people who haven't updated their payment method. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, well, thank you for saying I'm prettier than Gwyneth Paltrow. She's pretty beautiful. That's fine. How old did you feel when you injured yourself jumping rope? Well, it wasn't a true jump rope. I was jumping rope on hardwood floors, which is not a good idea, with a rope that was too short. So I was increasing the strain on my Achilles tendon. It eventually went away, and it was compounded by a bad chair and lack of circulation from editing. If anybody thinks my editing has gotten worse, which some of you reassured me, Matt, I believe, reassured me. Matt might be gone now because he's kidney stones. It's just because I'm still doing the editing, but I'm trying to spend time editing because it hurts my body to sit still for too long, and it quite frankly makes me miserable. That's why, you know, my walking curve over time, like I'm doing at least 10,000 steps a day, because always sitting it's just bad. So, where did you buy your necklace in that Twitter vid? From Ardennes. I have it right here. I actually bought it for the Jello video, but I never wore it because I realized it would be a bad idea to wrestle with things that can choke you. It's so weird that was the end of my relationship with Steven, that Jello video. So weird. There we go. It instantly makes me more elegant. Instantly. Show your Patreon on YouTube and Insta. I do it all the time. It's patreon.com/Davison video. I just on this channel is more general audience. I try not to be too risque here. So I try not to be risque at all. Thank you. So you guys like my jewels? I should get more jewels. Like a sapphire. I almost bought myself, when the money started coming in from Patreon, a large sapphire. Like, we're talking bam. But then I was like, nah, and it wasn't even that expensive, but I was like, no, don't do it. And I also almost bought myself Louis Vuitton, I don't know how you say that in English. Louis Vuitton, how do you guys pronounce it? Shoes. They were only $1,100, but I was like, no, you don't need to buy this. And I'm saving my money because I don't know how long my money's going to last. And then, hey, Patreon, I'm out $1,000 because Patreon fucked up. So I don't want to just waste my money on like frivolous shit. Yeah, I like the reflection on the pillow. It's very calming. They're having a conversation right now. Thank you, Blind Fox. I'm glad it went through. Yeah, I know. I didn't buy them. Don't worry. If I would have bought them, that would have been different. But they're also, it's fashionable, right? And my job, partially, especially on Instagram, part of the job of an entertainer is you got to look great, right? Even if people, you guys just said you like this necklace costs money, right? So sometimes you wearing designer clothing, it's important for your image, and more people will like the photo. It's stupid as it seems and as superficial as it seems. It's part of one of the expenses or the costs of doing business with what I do, you know, basing a lot of what I do on how I look. You have to invest in your style, right? I'm always controlling myself financially, guys. I don't believe, you know, I'm always worried about money, and justly so. I'm a single woman fending for myself and my son. Patreon, like I just will repeat, they fucked me for $1,000 this month, which is significant. YouTube is just fucking all over the map, right? The only money I get pretty much is when you generous gentlemen tip me. Prettiest girls in the room or what give me money. AdSense, fuck AdSense. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's a constant headache and back and forth, the YouTube partner support. So no, I'm very, 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 very careful with my money. So I did not buy those expensive things. That said, I sometimes do need to buy a lot of new clothing because I buy new underwear, new bras, I just bought a kitten outfit. I'll show you the kitten outfit I bought. It was on my Snapchat last night, so I can make a video out of it. I didn't need to buy that. I didn't need to spend $40 or $30 on the kitten outfit, but yes, I do because it's the cost of doing business. I got to buy my costumes. So I would consider those shoes a write-off because it'd be a costume. Yes, exactly. Sorry, there you go, Daniel. Daniel just said it's a write-off. Oh no, Frame! You're spending too much money on me. Frame, you didn't need to do that. You're spoiling me. Thank you. I'll show you the kitten outfit. Frame, that's very nice of you. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to make no money tonight. I wasn't even trying. Thank you. Hold on. I got to spin the wheel 5 times. Oh, there's pictures of my butt. Which I can't show, which I only show on my Snapchat. By the way, I need to put more pictures of my butt on Snapchat tonight. Oh no, there's a picture I also cannot show on YouTube. That one actually looks good. Why didn't I post that one? All these photos, I'm like, I can't show you my phone. I will lose my YouTube channel if I show you my phone. Okay. This is what I bought. Look, it's a keyhole bra, meaning it's a keyhole in the middle. So it's kind of like the upside down bikini, but it's a full anime cat costume with bells everywhere. You got a bell on the tail. You got a bell on your neck. You got bells on your ears. My Snapchat is private. You have to pay for it. It's LOL. You have to go to patreon.com. But you also get the video tier for the price of and it's daily. And I try to mix it up. I need to post more though, because I just posted one of the picture. I'm going to post another one later. And it takes more time than people think, even one shot. I want to do more. I want to go on vacation. I can't. My son's doing his internship right now. I would love to shoot photos on location. Nothing would make me happier than to be renting like a really low-key cabin on a lake in Ontario right now and taking some badass shots outside, nudes. But I can't leave right now. So the Patreon, the frame, wheel, spin. Let's go. Lose your turn. I want a better wheel. Take a shot. Yeah, I might. I'll try to go away for a weekend. I'll talk to my son about a schedule. Frayne, you're spoiling me. It is not that easy to shoot Perrier. Creates gas. Just the sip. I'm sort of tempted to get out my alcoholic margarita. Oh, well, thank you. I'll show you guys something else. Look at this. Can anybody guess what this is? Wheel of Fortune. A sex toy. I guess you could use it like that. No, YouTube, it is not a sex toy. Do not demonetize this video. I need the 15 cents it's going to earn. For anybody with tryptophobia, are you being triggered right now? Excuse me. I'm now gassy from shooting Perrier. Oh my God, that was disgusting. I know. It was this. It was this that made that noise. I do not normally burp. That's what happens when you shoot Perrier. I'm triggering people with tryptophobia. this is, it all has a handle. Oh, wardrobe malfunction. I've never put the handle in before. How do you put the handle in? Oh, does it? What? It doesn't fit. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Anyone? Okay, it's a cellulite brush. It's a dry brush. So what you do is you brush towards your heart, and it increases circulation, and it eliminates cellulite, and it gives you energy. So this is what I do for my patrons and for everybody who follows me on Instagram. Know that I am brushing myself with boar bristles. And a stupid brush, which will be a write-off, that I bought from Amazon. This stupid thing was $40. Stupid, but it's bamboo. Stupid thing, but I need it because I need to increase circulation. So how to dry brush. So it's a Zico dry brush. Most men will never dry brush. It's good though. I actually would give this a good Amazon rating because it's high quality. It's the right texture. It's comfortable. Brush cam. Am I allowed to? I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Here, wait. I could probably hold on. It's just dry brush on YouTube. Don't have a cow, man. I'm not doing anything wrong. I feel like anything I do could be used against me in the court of YouTube. It's not allowed to dry brush. This is dry brush. I'm demonstrating. Ew, it's a bat wing. Ouch. Okay, I don't like doing it on my arms, but it works. It's really good on your butt, and if your legs hurt, it's it's therapeutic. Okay, we gotta spin some more for a frame. All my things I'm showing you. This is all literally. It's all related to me doing business because I have to maintain my body. Plus, I like to be healthy, but still. Okay. Rhyme. I hate rhyming so much. Never put the handle in. It doesn't fit. Yeah, I think you could do some damage if you put the handle in the wrong hole. Let me just, you're making beef stew? That sounds good. I'm looking up a haiku. Haikus don't rhyme, though. Why brush rhyme? Oh, brush your teeth rhymes. Preschool rhymes for self and family times. What? Hands on shoulders, hands on shoulders, hands on knees, hands behind you, if you please. What? Hands on shoulders, hands on knees, hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders, touch your nose, now your hair and now your toes. Hands up high in the air, down at your sides and touch your hair. Why am I touching my hair so much? Hands up high as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? This is creepy. This is a creepy old creeper says this to children. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees, hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders. Now your nose. Now your hair and now your toes. Hands high up in the air, down at your sides, and touch your hair. Hands up high as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like this is like some sort of like weird BDSM thing. S.E. Curry. I have a little toothbrush. I hold it very tight. I brush my teeth in the morning and then again at night. What? Oh no. Body parts, body parts. We've got more than a few. We even have a few I bet you never knew. We can touch the ceiling or even touch your shoe. Now, refrain, show us something we can try and do. Los politos dicen pío, pío, pío. Cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. La gallina busca el maíz y el trigo. Les da la comida y le presta abrigo. Bajo sus dosadas acurrucaditos hasta el otro día duermen los politos. I have no idea what I just said. Did that make sense, Frank? Was that, did I massacre that? Hello, Jad. How's Jad? Jad is rad when I'm sad or mad. Hey, he came right at the rhyme. You came at the right time. We're spinning the wheel. Pass the shot. Lose your turn. I'm bored. Pass the shot. Just zip. Yeah, there's probably a channel where someone just says nursery rhymes. I'm pretty sure. What's up with you, Jad? You're now on my Patreon, too. So, haha, PewDiePie troll. Another patron in the house. Living room. We've got lights. We've got me with no makeup. We've got me wearing jewelry that I purchased to entertain people. Talked about a lot of things tonight. I thought I was nearly about to give up at the beginning, but then it turned interesting. That's always what happens with certain streams. Think it's going to be crappy, and then it surprises you. Here we've got a friend. We've got the beginnings of a puppet show. Look, he makes his arm. He goes crazy. This is what I feel like when I read too much social media. Ah! It's like that thing you sent me, Efrain. I'm a gummy bear. I'm so happy. Ah! I'll just bite off my leg. Everything is. Ah! What am I drinking? Literally strawberry Perrier, no alcohol. Even if I seem a little drunk, I am not drunk at all. This is my friend. This is my drink. You are my friends. We're here having a stream, doing streamy things in a shitty room somewhere in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Do you think a kid has successfully annoyed their teacher with this at some point? This exact model in some classroom somewhere? Yes. That's not good. I do remember I went crazy with Jello pudding. Those were good streams on my main channel. That was when I used this phone to stream. I feel that my energy has changed since I started streaming with my computer instead of this. I should maybe use this more. Did I spin enough, Frame? I think I did. What else do you have? Do you have any dares? Truth or dare? No, I'm not doing the YMCA again. Truth or dare, Frame? Social media puppet show with Koala. Yay! So, are you going to tell everyone you're happy today on social media? Yes, I am. Everyone knows you're a miserable bitch, though. You know that, right? You just committed suicide. I cyberbullied him. This is cyberbully approved stream. I cyberbullied PewDiePie during this stream. Cyberbullying PewDiePie. That's my next show. Do you still have the wood foam holder? Yes, I do. That's what Alias Gardens bought for me. It is over there on the shelf. You can actually see it way back there. It's sitting right back there. See where my finger is? My garlic's doing well, thank you. I see. Look, it's bigger. Hey, grew longer than it used to be. I planted the other garlic in the park. Didn't see, look, he's doing well. He grew. Like, he grew quite a bit in a couple days. He's smelling very garlicky. How's the water? Water's good. There once was a girl in Montreal who on YouTube really gave it all. She tried many jobs and found inspiration from her boss. It's true. So true. In a way, is it sad? I don't know. Bobs are lucrative. I gotta find something else that's lucrative, but that I can also stand, right? Because like I couldn't stand having like a lifestyle channel, like 12 home decor tips with Davison. My name couldn't be Davison. It'd be like with Amy. 12 home decor tips with Amy. Or, hey guys, we're going to learn how to cook some goulash today. Are you guys into Hungarian goulash? It requires really high quality paprika. I personally prefer using smoked paprika. I mean, I can't, there's so many things I'm capable of doing, but I don't do. You did a good job with that limerick. That was a very good limerick. And you're very right. It's very true. Hey, when it gets too hot again, I saw baking cookies inside a car videos trial somewhere. Ooh, might be better than the egg experiment, but I need a car. I'd have to rent a car for that. Yeah, my vids on the street interviews are fine. Well, I was going to do the duct tape bikini in public this week. I tried to get my cameraman or camerawoman from last week to shoot it this week, but she's not available till Saturday. So, no, I don't have a car. I do not have a car. Because in Montreal, you don't really need a car. There's grocery stores within walking distance. I take cabs. I don't get out much. So it's a huge monthly expense that I don't have to pay, right? The bus stops. Like, there's so many bus stops around here. Yeah, it is. It's exactly like living in New York. It is pretty nice. I mean, I don't like the lighting in this apartment. I feel like my photos would be better in a better environment. It's dark in here, but then it sort of stays cool. But I have very high ceilings, as you can see. It's an older building. This is a very big room. You know, it's like, I don't know, 30 feet deep or something like that. There's a big bedroom. My son has a room. The kitchen's a little small. You've certainly seen the bathroom. It's small but acceptable. But yeah, I can't complain. You know, it's affordable to live here, which is why I am staying here. And the quality of life is pretty good in Montreal. I don't really watch Netflix. The last movie I watched, I paid for on Real House because it wasn't available on Canadian Amazon, and I don't want to sign up for Amazon Prime, even though I probably should. But I watched a documentary on fasting with my son because, as we know, my son had health problems recently, likely related to his weight. So I was trying to encourage him and explain to him why he needs to start fasting. So, Fran, you miss living in New York. Did you move away for your job, or because the cost of living is just ridiculous? Because you have to rent in, even if you have a roommate in New York City, your rent is still like $1,700 a month, just your rent. I had an ex-boyfriend that lived in New York City. Guys, I think I'm starting to get the 2-hour power down. I'm losing some steam. Oh, you did? You grew up in what neighborhood? I'm powering down, my friends. I think I gotta go soon. You know what's weird? On my Instagram stories, it's like Instagram knows. When I post something that's sexier, thousands of people see it. When I post an image that's like just a pretty image, Instagram doesn't send it to as many people, which is just how it's like it analyzes the images like, oh, we're only really going to push the one that's sexy. We're not going to push the one that's like pretty. It's very, I don't know. It's weird. Okay. I like Staten Island. There's a network glitch. What happened? That's very nice. Well, the thing is, can we make a motivation reward for Max weight loss program? $5 per pound. Well, if you wanted to do that, so far he's lost. But that's the thing. He's got like a lot of money. He's got a lot of weight to lose. That's going to cost you a lot of money. Because like he's got something like 80 pounds to lose. He's already lost. He went from he's lost 11 pounds so far. I think like what sucks though is that he started his internship and they made canapé, little hors d'oeuvres yesterday, and he was eating them. Mind you, today he's fasting. He's done well so far. Try a photo of you being chill, fully clothed, holding a pic of you being sexy and see how it's distributed science. That's interesting. But that's very nice of you, Jad. I mean, I feel like I want him to motivate himself, but I want him to motivate himself because he can't just do this temporarily. He has to have a better diet and better eating habits for the rest of his life. He needs to be intrinsically motivated, not extrinsically motivated. But yeah, unfortunately, his job right now and his internship is all about, because he went to cooking school, is all about eating. And he's around all this delicious gourmet food. So it's sort of, I don't know, it's just unfortunate because it's all the temptation, but he's going to have to learn to deal with temptation. I don't think he's going to be a professional chef, but for the next 3 months, he's going to be around a lot of food on the day he works. So I'm getting tired. It's only 9 p.m. and I'm falling asleep. Okay, guys, it's, well, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I'll consider it. Yeah, I think just even having started now and that I'm taking a picture of him every single day and we're turning it into a video and I'm monitoring him and we have a weight chart on the wall and I'm buying him interesting, because on the days where he's eating normally, he has a bar, a shake, and then a small meal. So the bars and the shake, like I'm implicated in this and it's a change in his routine. And he was scared by the numbers that he saw. So, because they were scary, he shouldn't be hypertensive at 17. So I think he's going to continue with his better habits. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I am tired. I'm starting to look tired. Love you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing this moment. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I will. Max, come here. My eyes are getting small. It means I'm tired.
What?
My audience want to say that they support you in your weight loss and they're proud of you. Could you put on some shorts so you can come say hello? Come poke your head in and say hello. There's the Max. It's blasting your face out. It's too bright. No, now it's too dark.
Here, is this better?
There's Max. That's my boy. Keep it up, Max.
Hello, everyone.
Philip on Salads in Wall Street. Jad says that he wanted to support you. Daniel says, please reassure Max that we were supportive even though we're just an audience. Hey, buddy, we love you. Aw, isn't that nice? Thank you, Jad. Jad is rad when I'm mad or sad, and I'm glad there's Jad.
You know what?
He isn't so bad.
You know what would warm my heart even more?
What?
Donations. I'm kidding. I'm not here to extort you.
Do not extort my audience. So Steven says, hello, Max.
Hello, Steven and Jad and...
You got a donation. I gave you money to go get yourself a drink. That was your donation.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get? Fresca?
No, I had Diet Iced Tea.
Oh, look. Steven just gave you $2.
Thank you.
Yay, you successfully extorted my audience.
Thank you, Steven. I'll be back in a second. Ugh.
Hold on. Here's your $2. Do I even have $2? Do I have a toonie? I need to get... We had a cab driver. Actually, it was the night we came home from the hospital. Oh, Efrain, you got... Max, you just got donation from Efrain. We had a cab driver. No. Well, both gave a lot. Everyone. Oh, Blind Fox. Goodness, you guys are just keep giving money. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate it.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
I don't know. He said so. Well, that's very nice of all of you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Ask
Thank
Max
you,
questions.
Steven and Frame and Blind Fox.
You take the microphone and talk to them because they tipped you. So talk to them. I'm gonna eat something. I'll be right back.
So now it's just me. I have now successfully hijacked the stream. So feel free to ask me questions in the chat. It's me time. Having a nice summer. My break is over. It's I'm doing a stage for my school. That's all I can say. No babes. Why did I choose culinary school? I chose culinary school because, I don't know, I've liked cooking and I had to choose something or else people would get mad at me. So I chose that. It's been fun. Interest in anime, yes. I have multiple animes that I do enjoy. Thank you, Jad, again, for the donation. I like Ghost in the Shell. Daniel should know that, since I've commented on his profile picture before. And I like Ghost in the Shell. It's good. I don't know. There's other ones, but it's always hard to name them. Any other questions? Alrighty. Thank you all for the compliments and the donations. Appreciate it. The movie was the main reason. Like, I feel like the live action movie could have been good even with Scarlett Johansson in it. If they just done like the 1995 movie just in live action, but instead they decided to mix 2 seasons of the anime and the movie to mix it together to have this abomination of a Gits inspired movie. It was just a clusterfuck. The 2017 Ghost in the Shell movie. How do you feel about your mom putting you on the spot? I don't really care. It doesn't bother me that much. I mean, thing about live streaming is that, like, it's kind of disconnected. It's not like you're talking to people, sure, but there's no like there's no fear about like, or like anxiety about having other people there, since you're just talking to a camera and a microphone. Yes, Evangelion is good anime too. I mean, just like and it's disconnected, but doesn't mean I appreciate you guys. You guys are real people. You're not robots that aren't there. But, it's different. It's different from talking to like a room full of people, for example. You are all cyborgs, apparently. It's all just a simulation, then. It's all fake. I don't know. Being put on the spot doesn't bother me, but I don't really have anything to talk about. I don't know. Apparently, the audience is full of robots.
What happened?
Nothing. I got another donation.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was Jad. Thank you, Jad.
Thank you, Jad. That's very generous. 777. So wait. I'm eating popsicle. Why is this all a dream? What are you talking about?
Nothing. They asked like about how I felt about being put on the spot, and I said how it's different from talking to a room of people. It's disconnected in a way. Like I don't feel any anxiety about like talking to people because there's no people here. It's a microphone, and
You have anxiety to talk to
I
people?
don't have anxiety to talk to people, but I wouldn't necessarily be as casual as I'm being now, as with people I don't know.
I feel like this is super easy. Like I enjoy this. That's why it's not high production value. We're just being ourselves and having fun and hanging out. I just went live so I have people to hang out with. My friends. You should go on the food channel.
Food channel. Be the next Guy Fieri.
You could be. Would you want to do a cooking channel? I never asked you that before.
No, I'm good.
I don't want to make a cooking channel. I don't like to cook at all.
I like cooking. Cooking can be fun.
Yeah, but you make good tacos. Ouch. I'm giving myself brain freeze. What kind of popsicle is that? It is a Futari all fruit, no sugar, strawberry popsicle. It's 50 calories for the whole popsicle. I rarely buy popsicles for myself. Okay, guys. Any more questions for Max before we go soon? I have fruit bars in my freezer. Yeah. It's really hot in most places because of global warming. So I crave frozen treats more than I usually do.
I could make a cooking channel, but I don't know. I don't know how I'd theme it or what I'd make it about. How do I get my hair this luxurious? Just natural curls. I don't do anything to it. I just have natural locks in my hair.
Popsicle video for Patreon. Well, whatever you're interested in.
I just like making food. I hate
Cooking with Max.
I hate making I don't know. I hate making presentation in foods. I personally find it's a bunch of bullshit. But hey, when it's done right, it can look nice. But I don't have the patience to use microgreens or chop whatever the fuck for
or foraged ingredients.
Decoration.
Some chefs will forage for wild ingredients.
No, I just like making stuff like I made lasagna. I like making stew. I like making just food that tastes good. Stew is fun.
Easy cooking with Max.
Mm-hmm.
No bullshit cooking with Max. Cooking with Max.
I don't know. I had the idea of maybe like doing stuff like how to cook in the microwave, like just like rice or eggs or whatever.
That's useful.
Mm-hmm.
We should think about this.
Possibly. High value foods. No bullshit cooking with Max.
This was not expensive. I think this was. Hold on, I'll look at the receipt. I'll have it. Hold on.
You should do that and write off food. I could do that. Sounds like fraud though, since it's not really my business. I don't know. I'm tired. What about you guys? Do you guys like to cook? Do you cook or do you just microwave meals? Or I don't know, whatever. Thought about bachelors. Huh. That would be funny, having a cooking site for bachelors and just having links for takeout places. Love baking, but impressed my girlfriend by not measuring damn cookies. Well, once you get good at cooking, you don't really have to measure anyways. Just not measuring, like unless you haven't done something. But most of the time, like when you just do stuff, you don't have time to measure. Especially if you're in the kitchen, you just put shit in, and if it's missing something or too much, you just add until it fixes itself.
The fruit bars were only $3.99. For Canada, that's pretty standard for a box. But yes, I mean, you could eyeball it. That's why Jonathan's channel was called Just Eyeball It, because Jonathan liked to cook. It was a cooking channel, but he would eyeball all the ingredients, which means estimating them instead of measuring them out. Just eyeball it. Exactly. Danny remembers. You have been a long time viewer if you remember that, Danny. You make a good chili? I don't know what I make good. I don't make anything good. I literally microwave. I'll cut up a red onion. I'll cut up some broccoli. I'll cut up a potato and put it all in the microwave, and that's my food.
Measuring is important for stuff that's more delicate, but for stew, there's no point in like measuring how much flour and butter you'll need for a roux. You just put that shit in.
Well, the thing is, if you put too much, then it could get just too thick.
But it's hard to mess up roux. You just put butter, you put flour, and then when you get a paste, you're good.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think metrics are, to a certain degree, a ballpark is important. You don't want to have too much roux.
I mean, but then
some people might not even know that.
When you wing it, you don't just, like, if you need a bit of salt, you don't put the whole fucking bag in.
Exactly, salt is one of the critical things too about stew. Too much salt in your stews is bad. Hi, Raiku.
Hello. Yeah, a lot of the times, winging it is just like from experience.
Yeah. But you can put spices, it's just so critical not to never put too much.
You just put it
too much basil.
If it's missing.
Too much oregano. Ugh.
Basil's good. I like basil.
Depends. Fresh basil has a different flavor profile, I find, than dried basil.
What do you, Max, like to cook that Davison doesn't like at all? I don't know. I don't really cook for her. I just cook for myself.
But you did start cooking for me and Jonathan every Tuesday, because the last time Jonathan was over, the lasagna night is when we ended up in the hospital. And I'm glad we had a family meal, because then I saw your toe, because I wouldn't have known that your toe was infected had we not all been hanging out.
Do I still play video games? Yes. I was playing Fallout 3 before I was called over to, I don't know, shill for donations.
You're not shilling for donations. You're hanging out with our friends.
Yes. No, I mean, I've been playing Fallout 3 recently. It's fun. Of course, I still play video games. Because I'm in culinary school doesn't mean I'm not a teenager, you know?
I play no video games. Raiku, you got here towards the end of our stream. Unfortunately, I am falling asleep. I'm getting tired. Does your mom still play? No, I don't really play video games. I never really played video games. I play Candy Crush. I sometimes play my slot machines, but not for that much money. and you can tell I'm getting tired because I'm closing one eye. And what else do I play? I mean, I played Zuma. I finished Zuma. Okay, guys, I love you all. How'd you jack up your toe?
It was just an ingrown toenail.
But it's still, but it's now overgrown skin, so it's like another. We have to fix it. Actually, we should soak it. Okay, so love to everybody here. Thank you so much for all the donations. You guys are very, 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 very generous.
Thank you
tonight.
very much.
Xbox or PS4, Max?
Neither. Not a
console gamer.
No, not an idiot. I build my own computers.
Oh well, then that doesn't make them idiots. It's just a different experience. Okay, so loved you all, and we'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being around, and we will hang out again some other time. Bye, guys.
Bye.